I don't know if you know, but 2 weeks ago, LinkedIn released a massive update. The article from TechCrunch said LinkedIn is experimenting with a TikTok-like feed in its app. In this video, we'll dive into what this means for your business and how you can prepare for this exciting opportunity that could eliminate any of your competition that does not create video. I'm in the beta group of this new feature, so let's talk about it. The first thing that I noticed was that it's probably here to stay. There have been a lot of features that come and go on LinkedIn. A few years ago, they had the stories, kind of like Instagram stories, and that came and went. But people are really used to scrolling through vertical videos at this point because of TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. It also doesn't surprise me that in the same TechCrunch article, LinkedIn emphasized how important video was and how they are noticing that their users are learning and loving videos. Instantly, I noticed that the quality of the videos was much higher than the regular feed. About 4 to 5 out of every 10 scrolls have a professional microphone in the shot. They're in a professional setup and they're podcast style. Now again, this is just my feed. I'm just sharing what I've seen and it's only been 2 weeks. I don't really see videos from business pages on my regular feed, but about at least 10% of the videos that I see on this feed are coming from business pages that are from big brands like Bloomberg and LinkedIn Learning itself. A lot of news station business pages are already leveraging this feature. And it's not surprising to me because a lot of these brands already have a library of short form videos that they have been posting on places like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Any brand with a library of videos that they have evidence that has performed before, or that doesn't necessarily want to repurpose those videos, but already learn the skills to create those videos, is going to be at a massive advantage. Which again, don't call me Nostradamus, but I've been warning people, you want to practice video skills now, because the next thing that I've seen is that not only are big brands already on here, but so are big YouTube creators. One of them, Zach King. Zach King is a massive YouTube creator. He gets millions and millions of views every single month. And these big creators, once they get on this feed, that's competition. And that's mastery level skill competition. They've mastered this game. And so going up against them is going to be something to really think about if you are just starting video. And if you don't have those skills yet, go to ugrow.club. We help people start with video on LinkedIn. Which brings me to my next point, which is that almost 9 out of 10 of the videos that I scroll past are from people that I have never seen on LinkedIn in my life. They are second or third degree connections, which if you understand LinkedIn, the current algorithm on the regular feed prioritizes first degree connections. So it's supposed to show your content to people who already know you and engage with you and are kind of in your lane. But I haven't really seen content from any of my first degree connections on this feed, which kind of tells me that LinkedIn in this feed wants to show you to new people, which makes sense because that's how TikTok was designed. It is based on interest, not based on the fact that I know you, am connected with you, am your friend. It is based on the fact that we may both be founders, business owners, or interested in this particular thing. So it seems like this algorithm is designed to show you to new people, which means that if growing your following on LinkedIn is important to you, you need to start doing high quality short form video, or you won't even exist on this feed, literally. The next thing that I noticed was that your profile picture and your headline, especially the first few characters of your headline, are going to increase in importance because that's all I see before I see the caption. The first sentence of the caption is also going to increase in importance because that's the only thing that I can read. Almost every single video has custom captions on it. So you want to make sure that when you're editing these videos, you are adding captions. These videos, again, are just a lot better. So I'm more likely to save them and more likely to share them with colleagues, both inside of LinkedIn and outside of LinkedIn. And when I do comment on these videos, the creators, because they are not only part of the 1% of people who create original content on LinkedIn weekly, but really part of the 0.001% of people who create high quality short form video content on LinkedIn, they are more responsive. So when I comment, they reply back. And the people in their comments are also more responsive compared to just videos that I see on the regular feed. The last thing that I'll mention before we go into the best practices for your future short form videos on LinkedIn is that the content is not salesy at all. So a lot of the videos are podcasts, conversations, leadership, personal development, work related, news related. They aren't really directly talking about the thing that they sell, which makes sense because they probably don't want their entire short form feed experience to become advertisements. Let's move to the second part of this video, what best video practices are on LinkedIn. Number 1, shoot vertically. Make sure your video is 9:16. Number 2, keep your videos relatively short, between 30 seconds and 2 minutes. And it's not just about the time, but what you say within that time. Pretend like you're paying for every second so that you don't make the video redundant. Just get to the point and remove the fluff. Number 3, write a strong caption. And again, when you're viewing the video caption, all you'll see is basically the first line. So make sure that that line is really good. And for SEO purposes, you probably want to have at least a small paragraph or like 50 words within the description. Number 4, have a clear hook in the beginning of your video. Remember, now you're scrolling. So starting with, hey everyone, hey LinkedIn family, it's not gonna cut it anymore. You want to have a bold hook, say something new, say something different, get to the point, be exciting. And the 5th point is to deliver on that. You can't just say, this is how to earn $1 million in your business as a bold hook and not deliver on how to actually do that, or the way that you actually did that, or a formula that could work for the viewers. So just make sure that you're not just doing bold hooks and that you deliver on the bold hook. Number 6, energy really matters. You're going up against people that are already doing videos. So they have pretty good video skills, or they're doing something like long form podcasts or whatever. And a lot of their energy is natural. This comes with practice though. You could accelerate practice by just getting consistent with video every single day. And if you want to do that, go to yougrow.club. We'll tell you exactly what to post for your first 30 days of video. Have energy, don't be robotic. People can feel that, especially as they scroll short form. Per LinkedIn's best video guidelines, they want minimal branding, so don't add a bunch of logos and your website on the shorts. Number 8, be actionable. So make sure that the person can go do the first thing once they have seen your video. It should not just be, this is why, this is this, surface level stuff. Make sure that the videos are actionable. And I will say that the caliber of the videos, again, not just in production, but in quality of the content being shared and in the advice being shared in the videos that are liked the most and have the most engagement in this feed, are exactly that. Use captions. Almost every single video in this feed has captions, and there's a million apps that you can choose from for that. So now let's go to what I think you should be thinking about to prepare for this as a small business owner who may not have the video skills like Zach King yet, or may not have the resources like a Bloomberg in your business. The first thing is to realize that shiz just got real with video on LinkedIn. Because again, if you don't start to create high quality short form videos, you will not exist on this feed. If this feed starts to gain more and more traction, which I believe that it will, and based on all of the evidence on all the other social media platforms and human nature and behavior, it probably will. You want to understand that this is a huge danger or a huge opportunity depending on how you see it. It's a huge danger if you just completely ignore it, because if this does catch fire, you will not exist or be shown to new people on LinkedIn. That's just what it is. But if you're someone who's willing to take action, maybe you don't love video, but you're willing to get on camera and start learning these skills, then this presents an opportunity for you to eliminate all competition on LinkedIn that does not do video, at least to a certain extent. So that's the first thing, is make a decision. You're either going to take it seriously or you're not. The second thing is to think about how you can do this sustainably. The first way is you're someone that's already creating YouTube videos or video podcasts, or you go live, and what you can do is say, I don't have time to create extra short form videos, but I know the quality of my live streams or my YouTube videos has to improve for clips to be taken from these long form pieces of content to be leveraged on something like this. The second thing is, if you don't create anything long form now, and you don't have time to start that, to think about putting 30 minutes per week on your calendar to ideate and 30 minutes on your calendar per week to shoot these reels. And that's something that my business partner, Sean Poncelet, is doing, and that's working for him. And ideally, the third option is to do both. To understand that, yes, this is an investment in your time, Yes, this is going to take time to master and learn these video skills. And yes, it can make a huge difference for the future of your business to be able to take a good market share of this attention, especially when this beta feature opens up to more people. And then the third thing is to start getting your videos prepared, because you don't want to be the business owner that heard about this and then when it opens up to everyone, you're scrambling, trying to learn the skills, trying to get your stuff together then. And finally, if you are a business owner, you may not love the idea of video, but you know that it is time to master this skill for your business and for future things that you may want to do, like live video courses and webinars. Go to yougrow.club and register for our next free training. God bless you.